Welcome to my Quonset hut. It is a metal structure that might have been used for housing soldiers. Instead, it's housing handbags. I've been told by industry experts that my collection is the largest privately held handbag collection in the world. At this moment in time, it definitely exceeds 3,500 handbags. The bags live out here because I don't have enough space in my small house. They are secure, they're heavily alarmed, and they're in a metal building that's impervious, and it just provides a way for me to keep my bags close to home without being in my home. The hardware is a pair of scissors and a thimble. I have this amazing collection of handbags that have been a life mission to acquire and accumulate. I made a point of seeking out handbags that I thought were important and that told stories about the times in which they were made and the people who might have chosen to wear them, the people who designed them. I believe they tell us about our history. They're a way to see where we've come from, where we're going to. To me, it's kind of a game, a challenge, a treasure hunt. Please come join me. Let's go to the handbag room. My handbag collecting began when I was a little girl. At the time that my mother gave me my very first handbag, I was hooked. It's really a cute little bag in that it opens up. It's got its own little comb, mirror, and real funky lining. And I began to read more about history of art and of handbags and of fashion. I realized that handbags were very, very powerful cultural artifacts that were being neglected. People didn't recognize their importance, so therefore they were being lost and discarded. I began to collect handbags that I thought were repositories of our history. I enjoy handbags at every level. It doesn't just have to be a designer Birkin bag that's worth the price perhaps of a car or a house. I am equally intrigued by oddities that I find in flea markets or in thrift stores, and I've paid as little as $1 or $2 for bags that are in this collection. This was a designer very big in the 70s and 80s in Paris, and his name was Jean-Claude Jetois, and it looks like a beautifully bound volume with gold leaf work on it, and then you open it up and it's a shoulder bag. It's a changing kaleidoscope of handbags. I am particularly drawn to bags that are considered surreal. I'm drawn to bags that look like something they're not. And this is a tradition that started way back in the 30s with designers like Anne-Marie of Paris. She is someone whose work was collected specifically by people that had money and taste and style and appreciated surrealism. And today, very few bags really remain because they're fragile. These bags are highly sought after by collectors and museums. And I have 24 of them. So I know I have the largest collection of Anne-Marie bags in the world. This is the most expensive handbag in my collection. It's an Hermes handbag. It is one that's called a Kelly bag, which was named after Grace Kelly. And I was told that a comparable bag sold at auction for $110,000. I have lots of favorite bags. It's almost akin to saying, which is your favorite child? My ultimate plan is to take the entirety of my collection and turn it into the American Handbag Museum. And what I have accumulated and what I have curated is a collection that cannot be duplicated or replicated today. I love everything about handbags. I view them as little works of art. I think they're very special.